Could this be one of the most underrated rock bands I've ever reacted to? Stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to Riffs and Reactions. This is Barry, and today we're doing a brand new one for me. This is a band called Dr. Feelgood, and the song is She Does It Right, and this is live at the Old Grey Whistle Test from 1975. And this is a super thanks request from one of my great supporters, Nick Little. So this is at Nick Little 8909. So thank you so much, Nick. And, I pride myself on knowing a lot of the music from like the 60s and 70s, but I've never heard of Dr. Feelgood. So let's jump into it.
To close tonight's whistle test, back to the studio again for Dr. Feelgood. This is great.
Something that I like is the way I wanna walk, and there's something I love better is the way you baby dog. She did it right, she did it right, yeah. She work hard every night, it just don't make me feel alright. She tell me not to worry, if anything a trouble in her life, yeah. I think you ought to see her jump. You ought to see her walk the floor. When she get back to his DJ, all the people trying to move. She did it right, yeah, she did it right. Come on, little girl, she work hard every night, it just don't make me feel alright. She tell me not to worry, if anything to trouble in her life. A little bit of worry now, come on, ain't gonna do you no harm, baby.
All right, real quick. So this is really, really cool. I can't believe that I've never heard of this before. I don't know if this was some just kind of obscure British band or what. But I've never heard of Dr. Feelgood other than the stupid Motley Crue song. So, and I shouldn't say stupid Motley Crue song. I actually like the Dr. Feelgood song. But very cool. One of the things that's kind of catching about this is the way the guys are moving. It's almost like, robotic, like, it's kind of funny, but very cool. So I love the sound. I mean, it's just got a raw sound. This is it's just rock and roll, I'm going to back it up because I don't want to miss this guitar solo. I like this guy's style of playing, by the way. I don't think he's using a pick at all. I think he's just strumming with his fingers. Let's see what happens. Let's see if he's playing a pick. I don't think he is.
That's what we want to hear from you, huh? Yeah.
I love the way it moves.
I said to give her anything, did a little hard to die up. Anything she wants, yeah, just to keep her by my side. She did it right, she did it right, yeah. She work hard every night, it just don't make me feel alright. She tell me not to worry, if anything you trouble inside. Come on in the kitchen, get on, Wilko.
All right, I'm going to back it up again because I do not want to miss this solo. I like this. I'm enjoying this a lot. Here's what I'm going to do, though, at the end of the video, and stay tuned for this. So I'm going to research these guys a little bit and find out who they are, where they came from, and what they morphed into. Because I don't know why, but I have this sneaky suspicion that these are, at least the individual band members, are probably folks I should know, maybe from other bands. Maybe they were in another band and then formed this, or maybe when they left this band, they joined another band. I don't know why I think that, but that's just in my head. So I'm going to check that out before, at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. Back this up. I don't want to miss any of this. Here we go.
Come on in the kitchen, get on, Wilko. if there's something that I like, it's the way the woman walk. And if there's something that I better, it's the way she baby talks, yeah. She put it right.
All right. Wow. So that was Dr. Feelgood. She does it right. And that was live on the Old Gray Whistle Test. And that was 1975. So first time everything for me. First time hearing the band, first time hearing the song. And that was a super thanks request from @NickLittle8909. So thank you so much, Nick. Seriously, thank you so much. Nick's one of the biggest supporters of the channel for sure. So before doing this reaction, I'd never heard of Dr. Feelgood. And after watching this, my first thought was, how? How have I never heard of these guys? I mean, it's just, especially from 1975, you'd have thought by now I'd heard of them, right? But this is, it's just pure straight ahead rock and roll. I mean, it was fast and aggressive. It had a raw edge. And it seemed like it was the missing link between classic rock and punk almost. I can absolutely hear why people describe Dr. Feelgood as one of the bands that helped pave the way for punk. So that's cool. Also, one of the big highlights for me was the guitarist. His name's Wilko Johnson, and his playing was fantastic. But what caught my eye was his stage presence. He kind of marched across the stage with like a stiff, like robotic movement, and he never missed a note. And he played with his fingers like this. He didn't. He strummed like that. He didn't use a pick. Watching him play, you just absolutely couldn't keep your eyes off of him. That's for sure. Musically, it was a ton of fun. It really was. It was fun to listen to. There weren't like a lot of frills or anything like that. They were just a great band locked into a groove, and they played with intensity from the beginning to the end. And that's what rock music's supposed to be, you know what? So anyway, I did do a little research. That's how I knew the name of the band. And I found out these guys were formed in 1971 in Canvey Island, England, Essex. And apparently they were one of the defining bands of that whole, I guess they called it the British pub rock movement. So this is the first time I've heard of that. But, they never really became huge internationally, but they had an enormous influence on bands that came after them, especially in the early punk scene. So that's why I kept thinking to myself, how can I not know who these guys are? They sounded like they would have been influential, So, and I guess so, but I guess mostly in the UK. So overall, an easy thumbs up for me. They were great. And I'm definitely going to be, so there's like the whole show for the Old Gray Whistle stop. So, or not stop, what's it called? Old Gray Whistle Test, excuse me. So I'm definitely going to be checking out the rest of that. And thanks again to @NickLittle for the super thanks request. And if you want to leave a request and get your request moved closer to the front of the line, you can do exactly what Nick did, and that's use a super thanks. And there's a short video at the end that tells you exactly how you can do that. So if you enjoyed this reaction, please like it and subscribe. Please click that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. And if you think a friend of yours would enjoy this reaction, this song, this band, please share the video with them. Because sharing the videos really helps this channel grow, and I would appreciate that. So thank you so much. And thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time here on Riffs and Reactions. Take it easy. If you want to make a request and help support the channel, a super thanks is always greatly appreciated. And here's how you do it. Just look for the little heart with the $sign in it. That's the super thanks button. When you click it, you can leave a small tip, and it also highlights your comment. Just include the band name, the song title, and the version you want me to react to. Not every video has Super Thanks enabled, so if you don't see the button, just scroll through my channel and find a video that does. Thanks so much for your support. It really helps the channel grow, and it keeps these reactions coming.